not through StreamYard, but on YouTube. So, and it's New Year's Day. I think most people are still in bed, to be honest.
Happy New Year's Day.
Yes, yeah, it is Happy New Year's. We got some predictions.
And Rogue. Did you like that singing?
That was very good, that was, yeah.
Should I do it again?
You do it, yeah, because no one's listening.
I know.
So go on.
Go on, you do that for me. Happy New Year from Richie Rogue. Happy New Year from Richie and Rogue. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Nobody's watching. We're talking to ourselves. We got no viewers. Maybe it's the sign for 2026.
Take care. It's been a nice show. It's been nice knowing you.
Absolute
pleasure. Look after yourself. Goodbye. If we can't even get one viewer in 1 minute, I think actually
this was a bad plan. I wonder who came up with
this. If this is the beginning of 2026, we might as well just walk away now.
Well, look, you wanted to do a live. It's New Year's Day.
I just wanted to say about predictions. In fact, I wanted to do a video, but then I thought I'll just try a live and see what happens. And then it just fucking turned up.
I know. So I think we should just delete this live altogether because
someone's
watching. Someone's liked it. Yeah. Thanks for the like. We don't always watching, but there we go.
How can you give it a like?
I don't know.
How can you give it a like? We have one.
There is one person watching. Thank you so much for the audience of
Do you know what? We just wanted to talk about predictions.
Predictions, yeah. Got my crystal ball out. It's not that big.
Okay. And we wanted to discuss what is the way forward for 2026. I can't speak.
Well, you wanted to do a live and you can't speak.
I wanted to do a live, but yeah, I did actually.
It's New Year's Day and you wanted to do a live.
I did, only to see what you think are the predictions for 2026. I don't care.
And you dragged me into doing another live.
Yep, come on, what are the predictions? What do you reckon?
My predictions for 2026, well, I hope it's better than 2025. And 2025 has been an absolute shower of shite. When you look at what the government has done to this country, I can't believe that Keir Starmer is still the Prime Minister. So my predictions are this. The dogs will stop barking, hopefully.
Who let the dogs out?
You can't shout because he'll get distorted on there, darling.
I'm not shouting, I'm singing.
Oh, well, it's louder on it.
I'm singing to you.
So, yeah, my predictions are that Keir Starmer will be ousted. Angela Rayner will become the Prime Minister. And
gross.
Prince Andrew will be put in jail, given the fact that the Epstein files as well are going to come out. So those are my three predictions for 2026. Keir Starmer be ousted. Angela Rayner, can you believe Angela Bloomin' Rayner will be the Prime Minister?
Do you know what's really interesting though? It's actually all being predicted on a Netflix series called Years and Years. These predictions have been put in place because they like to share what they're going to do in the future. So Years and Years on Netflix, have a look at that because Angela Rayner...
Did she star in it?
Huh?
Did she star in it?
No, but what she did do, she was actually... who played her part? Was it... there's a famous woman.
She didn't play Angela Rayner.
She did.
No, it was a typo. It was a typography kind of thing, wasn't it?
Irrespective. It's presenting or portraying Angela Rayner, and this is what's to come.
Are we going to start 2026 by arguing like we normally do every year? Okay, that's fine.
Somebody's saying, Poor Beans Gaming, 2026 will be twice as bad, and if Starmer gets replaced, I think it's going to be 4 times worse than 25. Do you know what? I don't think that's wrong.
I think we should I think we should revive the old Guy Fawkes. That's what we should do, shouldn't we? That'd be great, wouldn't it? And start all over again. Go back to the old ages.
Do you know what though?
Off with his head. You know, those kind of days.
I do understand that because that was actually, she was the Queen, wasn't she? She was Queen of Hearts. Off with his head.
Queen of Scots, wasn't it?
Off, yeah, but the Queen of Hearts is what she was called in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, Keir Starmer is actually a wanker. And not only that,
I got that t-shirt on as well, look. I know we can see you.
Keir Starmer's a wanker.
Yeah, it's backwards because of the mirror thing, but yeah, I got that t-shirt on today.
And that is the truth. He really, really is. And ultimately, this man is leading us down the garden path. He has tried to sell us out in so many different areas. He's failed us when it comes to the elderly people. He's failed us with our borders.
Did you see his New Year's message to the public? The country's in decline, but don't worry, we're going to turn it round. Mate, you ain't doing a bloody very good job of it at the moment, are you? You got open borders. Angela Rayner's legs are open. We know what's going on. Refugees are welcome here. No, it's not good enough. We need to shut the borders, ship them all out, get them out of our prisons, get them out of our parliament, get them out of our society, get them out of education. Where does the list go on? Get rid of the lot of them because they're a waste of space, the lot of them. They don't belong in this country. If you don't like our country, if you don't like the colour of our skin, you don't like our history, our heritage, you don't like the fact that we ruled the world, man, under the Commonwealth. And we made these poor countries prosperous. I don't care what people say, reparations, we did this, we did that. No, we ended slavery. Wilberforce, a white man, ended slavery. So all this kind of victimhood from people from these countries, they need to wake up and realise that history's been selective for them. Realise that we did great things in this country, and now Keir Starmer's turned it into a complete and absolute shithole. And the quicker he's out of government, the better. That's my rant over for the morning. Happy New Year.
You know what? Lee's just said that his speech was not for native Brits. It was created by the WEF and Fabians for the boat people. Absolutely that.
Yeah, they're all the same. They're all the same.
Do you know what? Listening back to that, it really, really was, actually. But did you hear the bit? Because I've just done a short. If you quickly go to the shorts on our YouTube, the last short that I just did. Have you ever seen Face Jacker and Brian Badonte? He actually slips up and does a Brian Badonte bit. It's actually bloody hilarious. And so I've literally just put him on loop with Brian Badonte, and I swear down, I've just been giggling all morning. That's made my New Year.
Is it?
Yeah. You know what? Happy New Year.
Oh, what was your New Year's resolution this morning?
Oh, I can't remember.
Can't remember?
No, I'm going through menopause, so I can't remember.
Okay.
What was it?
I'm not telling you. You've forgotten already. How can you keep a New Year's resolution if you've forgotten it already?
Well, I just need a little bit of a reminder, so tell me.
No, it'll come back to you.
Do you know what yours is?
Yeah.
What is it?
I told you this morning.
Oh, Jesus. Just tell me. Well, tell the people.
I am going to...
Yes?
What am I going to do? I'm going to go to the gym.
You're going to go to the gym?
Yeah.
You're such a liar. You're such a liar.
No gym for me, boys.
Happy
no
New
gym.
Year, homies. Make warrior women great again. Amen.
Yes.
With my swords. Woo! Yeah. And that is actually...
We need to change that on our Facebook page as well, because outdated. We've got me and the Vickers calling. No, you can. I'm not telling you to do what you want, but it's associated to me, not you. I'm on about me and the Vickers caller, because it's Richie and Rogue now. It's got Saints and Sinners, so we need to update our Facebook page. But we need someone to create a banner for us. I tried it this morning, and I did one, but I didn't post it on there because she'd go mental. She'd go, "Oh, that's crap, that is. I don't like that." Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. If it's good, it'll be good, and I'll tell you it's good.
It's
but
never
if it's
good
bad,
enough. It's never good enough unless someone else does it for you. Then it's not good enough. I do it, and you're like, "That's crap, that is. I don't like that." You do that, don't you? Huh? You're not talking to me now.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes, thanks for jumping on.
We just absolutely love the fact that today is a clean slate and we can have a fresh start, and we don't have whining witches in our ears.
I got mistletoe in my pocket.
Oh, shut up. So anyway, guys, we just wanted to say, what do you think the predictions are for 2026? We've had somebody already say that actually, this is Keir Starmer's speech that is really not for us, the white indigenous people. This is actually for the boat people. We've had somebody say, if Keir Starmer's replaced, it's going to be 4 times worse than 2025. You're all saying that actually you're dreading 2026 on a political field. And that's quite concerning, isn't it?
Do you know what? I'm getting fed up talking about Keir Starmer.
I'm not.
His voice... It's just boring the tits off me. It's every day. It's Keir Starmer.
But he's the problem. He is the leader. And if he's the leader and he is we are under his governance, I'm afraid, we are having to talk about him to actually bring what is actually happening in our society.
I wake up sometimes and I'd rather talk about a donkey's bollock than talk about Keir Starmer, because it's more interesting, because it's just boring. It's just do you know why? Because it's the same thing every single day. Keir Starmer's failing you, he's failing you. What are we going to do about it? That's the bigger question. That's the issue that we need to address. That's the elephant in the room, because to be quite frank with you, we all know he's an absolute disaster. and what he's done is treasonous. And the reason why Tony Blair got rid of that law, by the way, if you commit treason, because he knew what was coming down the road. That only happened in the 90s as well, which I only found out about a couple of weeks ago myself. I was like, what? You got rid of that treason law. So we have got a political party right now that is absolutely shafting the country, and we're bending over, taking it up the proverbial backside, because people haven't got the balls to say something or do something about it. And of course, we know we're with the Advance UK political party started by Ben Habib. He's put a New Year's message out this morning talking about 2029 and the elections coming up and everything else. But what do we do between then? What are we going to do? Thank God Tommy Robinson's got a thing on May the 16th in London, United Kingdom again. That's going to be fantastic. So get yourself down there as much as you can, because it's important we gather in numbers, let our voices be heard. But I get why people get really turned off by politics, because they're like, what can you do? What can we say? How can we make a change? Rogue, how are we going to make a change?
Well, somebody's just said that we can surround Parliament until the King abolishes Parliament, but you are convinced that the King is not going to do it.
No, he's not going to do that. I mean, look.
He's part of the agenda.
He has the power to do it. Of course, he can dissolve Parliament. But people have written letters. In fact, there was a letter written by somebody, I think it was a QC or somebody on X the day before yesterday. He posted it on there, and obviously his name was taken out. But he wrote a letter to the King calling for King Charles to dissolve Parliament because of what Keir Starmer's doing to the country. Do you honestly think the King's going to sit there and go, yes, let's just dissolve Parliament. Yes, we must do that. He ain't going to do it. He's simply not going to do it. Kings of old were different, weren't they? Under the Cromwell era, it was completely different. They don't do it anymore. They don't do that kind of thing. So we're living in completely different times. And unfortunately, we're left with a bunch of politicians and most
who are corrupt,
people,
and they're so corrupt, and actually we are feeling that. And I think, as a people, like, the question is, what can we do? We can, each and every one of us, write to our MPs, but then they're all as corrupt as them anyway.
Yeah.
So the issue is we have got our hands completely tied until 2029. How can we enforce a general election? How can we enforce a snap election? How can we enforce, for anything to kind of take place? We just can't.
Well, we can't. But what we can do is no vote of confidence in the Prime Minister, but it has to come from his own Labour benches.
And they're not going to do that.
And they're going to lose their seats. That's why they don't want local council elections. That's why they've cancelled them, because they're afraid of the rise of reform, especially in Sussex and places like that, where they've cancelled them, the mayoral elections as well, because they know that if they were to have an election right now, they would lose. Look, over 100...
Sausage fingers helped create this carnage.
Who's sausage fingers?
King Charles, you weirdo.
Oh, I don't know who's called sausage fingers. Big ears, I call him.
Where are you?
Sausage fingers.
He's got massive sausage fingers.
Don't really look at people's fingers, love.
But everybody knows it. So sausage fingers.
Really?
Charles loves them, and who they bring. That's true. I want to hear shitloads in 2026 how the bastards who caused all of this would be held accountable.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. Now, right, okay. All this talk about public inquiries into the rape gangs, we don't need a public inquiry. We need prosecutions. We need people put in jail for their perverted, disgusting, evil acts that they did when they raped young women and children, and they're still walking our streets. Some have died, unfortunately, because they didn't face justice. This public inquiry cost millions of pounds in taxpayers' money. For what? For them to say, oh, we could have done things better. It's bollocks. What needs to happen is people need to be put in the dock, and they need to be prosecuted and put in jail. And that includes some of the MPs who covered it up as well, who stand in Parliament week after week. They should be in jail. That's where they should be, not on the green benches.
So if this was us doing it, can we just talk about this? Like, the absolute hypocrisy. If we were to be doing what they were doing, like, let's just talk about, Lucy Connolly. She put a tweet out. Okay, albeit it wasn't like the best worded tweet, but she was made a spectacle of. She was made an example of to us to all live in fear. But the point is, they are going 1,000,000 steps further in their fucking hypocrisy against I find it absolutely absurd.
Yeah, then you've got David Lammy and getting rid of juries because he doesn't want British justice being served, and that's a lot of bollocks and all. But when you think about it, right, people are being arrested for posting stuff on social media. Let's be quite frank, the shit that Keir Starmer posts on social media, and some of his cabinet like David Lammy and Angela Rayner and all those, I mean, they should be arrested for their tweets. Not that I don't believe in arresting people for freedom of speech, right? Let's get that right. But when you think about it, Peter Lynch lost his life. Like, people forget about stuff like that. Lucy Connolly went to prison. Yeah, she came out, and what they did was horrendous. It was evil. It was wrong. But Peter Lynch died. He took his own life because he couldn't handle prison, because he was put in jail by these fucktards who think they know better than us because it didn't fit their narrative and they were offended by what he said. What about the freedom of speech? Do you think we have it in this country anymore? Or do you think it's been taken away from us? Do you think it's been eroded? Because I believe they're taking it away from us. And they're doing it through all kinds of means. And it's not just the globalist agenda. It's people in power who think they're better than us. We're just the little people. You know, oh, we'll treat them nice. We'll give them some benefits. You know, we'll give them a winter fuel allowance. That's the latest one now. Give them 150 quid. 150 quid in a year of your bills, when Ed Miliband's been responsible for raising it by £300 a month more for a stupid green agenda that makes no sense to any common sense thinking person on this planet. The guy...
We are honestly, a number. We are a number. It's a chess game. I just feel like we are the pawns and they are literally that back row and just putting us forward and then bringing other, you know, sort of religions in to create chaos within our... It's just bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And we are suffering at the hands of this government. And it is so highly frustrating because I want to do something. I want to stand up and be counted for. I mean, okay, we're doing stuff with Advance. Yes, we're trying to help in the policies. We're trying to help in, you know, sort of how we can push forward. But the truth is, we're stuck. And that's highly frustrating.
I'm just going to go on a long holiday. I'm not coming back.
Somebody just put, I will say what I want when I want. I told local politicians to, and they don't want to play. They're cowards. And that's the truth. Yeah. Well said, Richie, somebody said. And Ivor Sager said, hi, hello, Ivor. They've been blackmailing them for decades. Yeah, Paul has just said that. Listen, guys, you know, we understand what's happening. We can see, I mean, look, there's, I think I said this last night, didn't we? Like Bev Craig, she is a councillor in Manchester. She's head of council in Manchester. And she was really responsible for the grooming gang inquiry being put to a stop. Yeah, she covered it all up completely. She doctored everything out. She heavily redacted everything. Yeah. She did what she could to stop the gang inquiry happen.
The bitch has been given an OBE.
She's been given an OBE.
I know. You can't get your breath. Well, Jimmy Savile's the same, Keir Starmer's the same, Tony Blair's the same. How can you give a man who took us into an illegal war a knighthood and he's travelling the world with the Blair Institute on millions of pounds, getting book deals, speaking at conferences where they're paying him millions of pounds and people are celebrating him as some genius. Then you've got someone like Bill Gates, who apparently is the world leading doctor. Excuse me, just Google that. What was it again you Googled?
I Googled the world's most powerful doctor.
And who comes up?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Bill Gates.
I was about to say his name, yeah.
Bill Gates. Say his name. Bill Gates. Bill Gates. He's not even a doctor. No. What is going on? It's mad. Oh, I just hope Elon Musk really pulls out the stops. And Elon, by the way, you're not going to be watching this, but if it does get in your ear, please can you sort the algorithm out on X, because for some reason people's accounts are being suppressed, those who are speaking truth. And also my timeline's full of Islamic shit and I've had enough of it. Why is it on my timeline? I don't follow them and it just keeps coming up all the time.
It's all the pro-Palestine stuff.
Pro-Palestinians, yeah. And they're prescribed as a terrorist group, and they're all on hunger strike. Do you know what? Leave them starve. If that's what they want to do, leave them starve, because they're standing up for a terrorist organisation. That's what they're doing. And that includes Jeremy Corbyn as well. Jeremy Corbyn, what's her name? Sultana, whatever her name is.
Let's call her Sultana.
Yeah, her as well. Fruitcake. She's just as bad as him as well. This party is what they are. They're Gaza supporters. That's what they are. Okay. The reality is, people might call us Zionists because we're Christians. Well, I'll wear the badge with pride because I believe in the right of Israel to exist. Right? Because, by the way, Jesus wasn't Palestinian. Have you seen that latest thing as well?
Yeah, it's just going crazy. What? Everybody's just distorting the truth, isn't it? Mental. And the thing is, there is so many distortations, you know, and I find it really kind of hard to get my head around, because, you know, you've got so many things appearing. It's like, do we believe this? Do we believe that? Do we believe this? And then they're just, but this is part of the Fabian society. What they're trying to do is all about the art of distraction. It's about the art of confusion and the art of fear. And when you have all of those combined together, you know, the whole world is in just chaos. And that is what their agenda is, to depopulate and to create chaos. And that is really quite exhausting, because when you live in it, you're just treading this hamster wheel.
You are indeed. It's the rat race.
John Wedger. Somebody's saying that we should interview John Wedger, the ex-police whistleblower. We'll try and get hold of him, actually, because I've been saying this as well. I really wanted to get, because he came up on my timeline. I said, this is who we need to get in. And he knows an awful lot.
Well, if you've got his details on our website, richieandrogue.com, there's a contact page there. Send them to us, and we'll be able to get a hold of him. And that'd be great if you can do that. That'd be fantastic. And I just want to say thank you to all our subscribers as well, because it keeps going up, doesn't it?
It is, and we need it to keep on going up because we need to keep on speaking the truth. And we love to have debates like this. And, we want to know what you think is going to happen in 2026. What are your predictions for 2026? I think that Angela Rayner is going to be made PM, to be honest. I think that's going to happen. And that actually is quite concerning because she is... she's evaded tax. She's a fraudster. She literally had 3 houses and she's been given a house. So I did that one, didn't I? But was it Lord? Who was it again? It was a colonel.
Yeah, I can't remember.
She's been given a massive house with like 27 bedrooms. And it's like, how? So she's come from nothing and has gained everything and still decided to, evade tax. Like, that is not acceptable. So to have her as a prime minister once she's been sacked does not make sense. And this is the hypocrisy of it all.
Absolutely. Oh, do us a favour, hit all the hearts on there as well. Because we don't even know how that works. It's different from TikTok, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you're liking the broadcast, just hit the hearts for us so we can see. We'd really appreciate that as well, very, very much, and give you a big shout out as well. And thank you. We've got some of Lee's one of our top fans here, whatever that is. What does that say there?
It says Blair's cops have a lot to answer for regarding the Great Gang scandal. Yeah, it's top fan.
I got my glass on. I can't see a thing about my glasses.
Top fan.
Top fans, oh brilliant. Well,
they tried to destroy John.
Did they?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
John Wedger, they tried to destroy him, and I know that. But then there was that one doctor when all the COVID thing came out. He started standing up and saying, "Do not do it," and they tried to kill him. It's absolutely ridiculous. They don't want the truth coming out, but we see the truth. We know the truth, and in that, they try and suppress our accounts so that we can't actually speak out any further.
Absolutely, yeah, they're doing it. People's TikToks are being taken. Well, I just don't know TikTok anyway. But people's TikToks are being banned. People are getting shadow banned. It's all part because alternative media, as you know, tells the truth, and some might call it conspiracy. Some things I believe are conspiracy. I don't believe all of it. You've got to check the sources, evidence, get it right. Don't just say it because you've seen it on social media. People are like that. They're daft. Oh, I've seen it on social media. It must be real. It's like the old days was, I read it in the newspaper, so it must be real. No, you read in the Daily Star, mate. Not everything's real in the Daily Star or the Sun, right? But always check the facts. But there's some things we do have evidence for. There are facts out there, but people don't want to know what they are because they're afraid of the truth and they bury their head in the sand. But we've got to speak out and we've got to tell the truth, Rogue, haven't we?
Yeah. I do want a Turkish delight.
I don't mind, yeah.
I actually really fancy a Turkish delight. But listen, Kate is saying there's also Dr. David Kelly. Hello, Jay. Happy New Year to you. And Lee is saying Dr. David Kelly, RIP. He was another Blair victim.
I can't talk about it. It tastes like my mouth.
Do you like Turkish delight? Oh, Christmas present to myself, these were.
Very nice. God, that was lovely, that was.
I know, right? Really delicious.
What's that white powder all over? Am I going to be all right?
Jay, what are you doing for New Year? I want to know what you're doing for New Year's Day. Are you doing anything exciting? I'm going to go for a walk in a minute. To be fair, they were spraying yesterday and all the clouds are now here. So it is grey and overcast and fucking boring. Not good. Are we allowed to call them Turkish delight anymore? Who knows? Who knows?
They tried to decolonise the Welsh cakes because they were called Welsh cakes. They were racist, apparently, according to the Welsh government. You can't get your breath. I mean, some of the stuff is just batshit crazy bonkers, you ask me. Really is mental.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, what?
I want to know predictions. We've told you ours. We think that Keir's going to be ousted. We think that beautiful Big Ange is going to come in, and
Prince Andrew's going to end up in jail.
Prince Andrew is going to go to jail.
If he doesn't, I'll tell you what, that is one big scandal. He should have been in jail already, but honestly, with a lot of politicians that were covered up for these rape gangs as well. They should be in jail.
Not given OBEs, for fuck's sakes.
No, knighthoods. It's absolutely disgrace.
Just chilling with my cat, then going to see my brother for a bit. Wicked. What kind of cat have you got? We have Maine Coons. I love Maine Coon cats. They are beautiful. Hopefully Welsh rugby will improve for 2026. At the moment, we are shocking.
Absolutely.
Apparently, I read it in the paper. There is this psychic who has said that he was given the download about COVID and what was going to happen, but he's also been given a download about Welsh rugby, and apparently they are going to win the Welsh rugby tournament.
Was he taking magic mushrooms at the time?
I don't know. I didn't ask that. It was just in the paper.
Well,
So should sausage fingers. He should be in prison.
big ears.
Sausage fingers. Have you not seen his hands?
Have you seen his ears?
Yeah, but they're like mine.
You haven't got big ears. You keep saying that. You haven't got big ears at all.
Sticky out ears.
No, you haven't. You haven't. Yours are fine.
So yeah, so there you go.
That's
That is
it.
our little hello for today, and just checking in with everybody, just saying a happy new year.
Yeah.
And we want to know your predictions. So come onto our community, have a look on that, and we're going to be posting stuff on there, and we're going to do a poll, and we're going to find out what you think is going to be the first thing that happens in 2026.
Yeah, so we are broadcasting Wednesday night at 8 p.m. and Sunday night at 8 p.m. live as well. So please jump on and leave some comments and questions and anything else you'd like to add to the show, Rogue. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. And if you want to actually come on the show, please go on to www.richieandrogue.com. And there is a contact sheet on there, so you can email us and we will then get back to you.
Or email us at richieandrogue@gmail.com as well.
Perfect.
So there's two ways of doing it. So happy new year. Let's hope 2026 Keir Starmer is booted out to number 10, but who knows what's going to happen, because Rayner could take his place, or Wes Street.
That would be a disaster, an absolute disaster.
We've got a fight on our hands, an uphill fight. And for all of you that are part of Advance UK, get out there, get the brand out there, get posting leaflets. Let's start looking at local council elections in 2027. Some of you would have seen Ben Habib's New Year message, because we've got a massive hill to climb. Let's be under no illusion. It's a massive, massive, massive task. And it's going to take every single patriot who's passionate about their country, who loves their country and their history, to say we're not going to put up with this crap anymore, and we're going to make a stand. And that includes you, and it includes us.
Yeah, and listen, Lee, go and have a lovely shower in Snowdonia. He's going to a waterfall, and he's going to have a shower in Snowdonia. Guys, thank you so much for coming on. It's been great to see you all. Take it easy.
Ciao for now.
Bye.